What's going on, everyone? It's Braden with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. I want to make a quick video just going over the Miami Cuban look, the all gold look that you need and want and should have. Let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website www.jacoje.com, and if you love those Cuban links, then smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash. So I have on right now what I would call the perfect setup. If you love Miami Cuban links like everyone else on this earth, then you would agree with me. Right now I have a 28-inch 6mm Miami Cuban link. For me, everyday size, just something simple, is a great width to have. Now if you look at me right here from a distance, you definitely notice, and the 28 I like if I'm just gonna wear one Miami Cuban link or shoot to buy a Miami Cuban link, I'm gonna go something a little thicker and longer, just because I've had my starter chains over time. I started collecting gold chains over a decade ago, so I'm a little bit more experienced. I want something thicker, something heavier. If you're just starting out, then go with the shorter, thinner Miami Cuban links, because you could always layer them as your situation grows and as you get a little more experience in buying gold chains. But here we just have the solitaire 28-inch 6mm, and also on my wrist I have an 8mm Cuban link and then my yellow gold pinky ring. Now I always recommend, and this isn't a huge deal guys, don't say, oh, you know, I need this because Braden said it, but I always recommend going slightly thicker on the wrist. So I have the 8mm on, and of course the 6mm, so it just kind of stands out a little bit more on the wrist. The wrist is very important, and so are the fingers, the hand, so you definitely need to be covered in gold with the wrist and the hand as well. Let's get up close and personal with this 8mm Miami Cuban link, solid 14 karat gold, and yes, this one is on my website. Go check it out. I love the Cuban link for a bracelet. It's perfect, and also the yellow brush ring is on my website as well. I love this ring. A whole lot of reasons. The price isn't bad, but the look is great. It's top heavy, meaning, you know, most of that weight is on the top, so it looks like a big ring. You will never really notice when you wear it. It's very comfortable to wear. No diamonds on it, so you don't have to worry about banging it and the diamond falling out or anything. So just check that out. That one is on my website as well, available in white and rose gold. So go check these items out to upgrade your wrist and your hand. Another detail I forgot to mention in the official Miami Cuban Link video is the sizes 5mm and up will have the box clasp traditionally, and the smaller sizes 4 and down will have the lobster clasp. Both clasps very secure, something you'd want with this type of chain. So that's just a quick little info for you guys. Now, if you're trying to think about, should I go with a longer chain to start, shorter chain, it goes both ways, guys. If I just had the 28-inch and that's all I want to do, it's perfect chain to wear, you know, when I step out, do different things. But then I also can add the shorter chain with a pendant later on like I have now. Now this is a 22-inch rope. Look how long it is. When I put the Buddha on, it really drops. So we have the 28 and 22-inch. So depending on how much gap you want, if you want something shorter like that, I posted a picture on Instagram where I was wearing a 20-inch chain, and there's a little bit more separation in between the chains. So that is all personal preference. And if you have any questions on how you want it to look, you could always email me or DM me. And this right here is not bad at all, but some people might want a little bit more separation. Some people might want the chain to overlap. So it is all based off what you're going with. If you start out with a thin Miami Cuban link, you could always add a charm to it and then add a thicker, longer one later. So you could start out with a thinner one, shorter, add a charm, and then add one, or go with a bigger one to start with at a longer length with the intention of adding a shorter chain with a charm. So this is a perfect look right here. Of course, I got the bracelet and the ring to match everything. So this is the look you want. Always, again, email me, DM me questions. I'm here to help you guys out. That's what I do. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.